everyone. Welcome to the Localite podcast, your go-to place for the who, what, when, where of Alamance County and the surrounding areas for the week of May 18th through May 24th. I'm your host, Tyler Smiley. On today's episode, we're getting a little spicy. We're talking dystopia, sock puppets again, pornographers, Fourth Fridays, and more. Let's jump into this. I'm going to start it off with a little dystopia, okay? I'm seeing a lot of this, okay? And I'm gonna build out this story. First of all, if you've read 1984, you guys know what it's all about. It's all about the Big Brother. It's all about the cameras. Why the hell are there flock cameras everywhere in town? If you don't know what a flock camera is, you're like, when is he talking about? Birds? You talking about flying cameras? No, they are those like battery operated cameras that you see set up in like parking lots. You see them on the side of the road. They got like the solar energy powered camera outside of like neighborhoods. What are we doing? What are we doing here? I didn't want that. I'm not signed up for that. And for those of you who are like, yeah, but what about the safety? What about the crime? I'm sorry. I thought this was America. I thought we had privacy. I thought this wasn't a dystopia that we lived in. They even just turned off my light camera right now. They're in the walls. But for real, what are we doing? I'll be first to say I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. You guys can call me Mr. Kooky 2 or Mr. Super crazy person. I just know if this came out like 15 years ago, half of y'all be like, yeah, Ron Swanson's not a fan of these cameras. He's not a fan. Yeah, let's cut it out, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, just do a Google, look it up, and then you guys make your own decision. I just know I'm not wanting to be a part of it. So let's come together as community on this. No mass surveillance in Alamance County. All right, now that we got off of that, I recently sat down with my editor. We recorded our first of many in an upcoming interview series. I asked him what his top 3 favorite places in town were, and here's a snip of that conversation.
Top spots in Alamance. I really like D&J's in Burlington. I like Fitzgerald and Faulkner and Graham. I really like Bill Cook Park in Haw River, Graham kind of area. I used to walk out there a lot when I was living in the lofts in Haw River.
You can hear that and more on Thursday when we release the full episode. And in addition, going into, like I said, we're going to be having more of these conversations throughout. We'd love to interview local business owners, people in the community. Maybe we can touch on these flock cameras. We can get some answers on that. But going off of that, I'd like everyone to mark your calendars. We've got some really cool stuff coming up. If you're new to the community, we do have a baseball team. The Sock Puppet season opener is on June 8th, starting at 7 p.m. It's going to be at Sockville Stadium. Fun fact, I actually used to be the PA guy over at the Sock Puppets. One thing I've learned for that one season I did it, those guys are so hardworking behind the scenes, all the fun that they get to set up for you guys as like the viewer, the way the team is built, all the behind the scenes stuff. It's phenomenal. So go out and go support them. Go get a picture with Socksquatch and his 2319 jersey. Phenomenal time. Tell them what we sent you there. Let's get into the tailored picks of the week. On Wednesday, May 20th, the band, it's a Canadian band. Okay, I don't think you can get away with this in America, but the new Pornographers, they are playing at the Haw River Ballroom. You heard that right. The new Pornographers. That I saw it and I was like, we're going to cover this. I've not heard their music, but that's definitely eye-catching. That's eye-catching for a name. They're at the Haw River Ballroom in Saxapahaw. Doors open at 7 p.m. Show starts at 8 p.m. Tickets are on sale now. It was about $35 last I checked. If you get everything online, it's like a $2 charge additional to that, so they're $37. Still, not much you can do on a Wednesday, but go check out the new Pornographers. Shout out to them. Again, phenomenal name. Phenomenal name. Shout out to the Canadians. On Friday, May 22nd, intro to Aerial Sampler. That's going to be at Upside Aerial Arts and Fitness. This one was really cool because not many times you see a free fitness thing in the evenings. Everything's usually like Saturday morning when everyone's got already plans, but like 6:30 to 7:45, you got a 75-minute class. It's your perfect introduction to learn silks, slings, trapeze, lyra. It's designed for an adult beginner, age 16 and up. Class, it's designated to teach the basics of fundamental techniques, build strength, gain confidence. So shout out to Upside Aerial Arts and Fitness. That'll be on Friday, May 22nd. If you aren't interested in that, additionally, Friday, May 22nd, it's the Fourth Friday concert series. This is the opener in downtown Burlington at the Historical Depot and Amphitheater across from Burlington Beer Works. Headlining band that night is going to be the Beagles. It's very family-friendly atmosphere, 5:30 start time, 7 p.m. headliner. I've not gone to a Fourth Friday for a while in Burlington, but most events around here in this capacity, they're really awesome to go to. I'm actually intrigued to go see the Beagles. It's a cover band for the Beatles and Eagles and all that jazz. Not jazz, rock, but still. Probably a really cool show. I'm actually intrigued by this one. But yeah, so really stacked week. Make sure you guys go check them out. As always, if you guys go to any of the events that we recommend, let them know where you heard about. Thank you guys for listening to the Localite podcast. I am your host, Tyler Smiley. This episode is also edited by my dear friend, Chris Joyce, who is Canadian. Shout out to Chris. Guys, again, thanks for listening. Peace. Full episodes of the Localite podcast are available on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and all major podcasting platforms. Check us out.
If you think New Pornographers is a spicy name, wait till Mannequin comes through town.